Good morning. Oh, afternoon. That's a good start, isn't it? I'm a bit late on parade. I'm really sorry. The video's a bit late. We've had someone in our family pass over last Thursday. So I've been busy supporting Kev and his family. So I thought I'd get back today and try and do a video, but yeah, I've had to catch up on a few other things first. So anyway, it is Equinox 2025 2-2 energy. What is the equinox all about? Well, it's about many things, but for me, I always use this time to look back on the last year, what I've done, where I'm at, where I want to be by the end of the year. So it's about reflection, but also about setting goals for the next quarter before we go into 2026. I mean, where's this year gone? So it's a time to not just reflect, but to set goals, but also to look at things that may be keeping you stuck, maybe that you need to let go of, maybe change, things that maybe you need to do more of to bring you more joy and happiness, and a time to look at what you may need to let go of or change or not do or do less of. That's what the energy is about, really. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I normally do? No, I think about what things I need to let go of when it's autumn equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere. And it is about, what can I shed? What am I carrying that I don't need to carry? What am I getting involved with that I don't need to be involved with? Am I walking along the path, or am I stepping in and helping when actually I don't need to? Because people don't learn the lessons when we do that. So it's all about what you can let go of, but also what you can do more of. We are the creators of our life. We are the ones that ultimately are in charge of our own happiness and destiny. And sometimes it's very quick. We're very quick to judge other people, especially when they push our buttons. But those buttons are being pushed to give you the opportunity to evolve, change and grow. So that's what the energy is about. So I'm going to pull some cards from Amanda Ellis's self-mastery deck, because I feel it's very prevalent for the energy today, being that, we're having to take full responsibility for ourselves. And a lot of things will have, over the last 4 weeks with the eclipse, fallen away, ended, finished up, and new will be coming in. And that can be quite challenging at times. We've also stepped into Libra now, Libra season, and that's all about balance. So it's also about looking at what things are out of balance. Where are you over giving? Where are you not giving enough? Where are you, doing stuff that you don't need to do? I really feel that for me at the moment. It's like, you don't need to do that, Shel. You don't need to do that. So it's about, for me personally, I think it's about my own self-worth, and also self-love, self-care, looking after me instead of everyone else and putting me last on the list. So let's see what's Metatron got to say this week on the 22nd of September. I can't believe we're at the end of September already. It was only yesterday that felt like yesterday I was going away. Now I'm back. Okay, that's nice. Lovely, lovely. Love that card. Right, I'll show you in a second. Metatron cards for the week, please. Guidance for the week. Okay. Right, what we got here? Quite a few falling out here. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Right, how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want one more. I don't know why 5 seems to be the number, and I don't normally like odd numbers. 5 seems to be the number. 5 is a magic number. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from people messaging me, coming up on my phone. Right, one more card for this week, Metatron. Focus card. I don't think it's going to give me any more. One more, please. Okay. Right. So the first card we got out is Archangel Sandalphon. I love Sandalphon. He's very grounded. He's connected to the Earth Star chakra. He's coming out today to say, remember to get out in nature, ground. But also, remember, he's very musical, right? He always gives me a song when I'm doing readings for people. So he's saying, go back to music. What brings you joy? You know, music when we're feeling a bit fed up or a bit sad. We could put some music on maybe to remember somebody or to just give us a little bit of an upbeat energy, a bit more happiness. So he's around us, very gentle energy. Works closely with Metatron, as you all know. Then we got the Void card, which doesn't surprise me because I've just been talking about going and reflecting and going deep. Do that work. What is it that you need to do the work on? You know, don't make it doesn't always have to be simple. Sometimes we have to go deep. So go into the void, let a Metatron guide you. And what is it that you really need to focus on for these next 4 months? Is it something that you need to bring more of, or is it something that you really need to stop doing or to do less of? Then we got the chakras. Making sure our energy body is clear. So chakra healing, doing some sound healing on ourselves, tuning forks, colour, whatever it is for you. But making sure that we have our chakra system in balance, or maybe even getting a chakra balance healing done, distance or in person. This one is very important at the moment, communication. Some of us are struggling with that. Some of us are getting very triggered, very angry, frustrated. And sometimes we have to take that step back, and it's just like allowing, even when you can see something's going to transpire that's not sort of for the highest good of everyone, it is for the highest good of everyone the way it's played out. It's not always easy to watch, but sometimes we can communicate and someone's not listening. So you then have to go, right, okay, I'm going to walk along the riverbank and I'm going to watch what they're doing. I'm not going to jump in and save them because they still haven't learned, or they haven't learned. Also, having difficult conversations maybe coming up for you this week, and being brave under this energy to really have those conversations to clear up and clear out what no longer serves you, but also things that you may want to bring in. So communication is key. Speak up and be heard. But if you're not being heard, sometimes it's best to say nothing, and then it registers. The gold cup of replenishment. So this, for me, when this comes out, it's, yeah, we've got the affinity symbol there. Can be connected to relationships, twin flames. But this is a reminder. When I see this, it's like, is the cup full or is it half empty? Do you need to take a step back? Do you need to chill out? Do you need to just breathe and restore yourself? I can't even think of the word, and I know it's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. It's madness. Recharge. Thank you, Metatron. A time for recharging. You know, you can't pour from a half empty cup. You can't help others when you're depleted yourself. So this week is about retreating, revisiting what you've done this year. What do you want to do going forward? Recharge the batteries for that last final hurrah to the end of the year before we step into 2026. I feel this last quarter is going to be a little less heavy, but there's still lots of work to do. There's still going to be things and truths coming to light in your personal life and in the world. Remember to clear your collective energy at night. It will help. But make sure you're looking after you is the message really this week. Take care of yourselves. Look after those that you love. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.